Hey guys, this is Vimal here and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be super awesome because I'm back with an amazing gaming laptop video, and this model was like highly requested by you guys. It's Asus's brand new TUF Gaming A15 2021 edition, and there's actually a reason why I'm calling it as the Mecha GODZILLA of all gaming laptops, and you guys will get to know once you watch this video. So this brand new 2021 edition A15 comes with some updated hardware, like it packs AMD's newest Ryzen 5000 series CPU, has Nvidia's RTX 30 series GPU on board, and comes in multiple variants. And today in this video we're gonna unbox and I'll be sharing like my complete feedback and review on this laptop. And also guys, last gen's A15 had some issues with the heating and display quality and these sort of stuff, but are those things rectified in this new model? That also I'll tell you in this video. So without wasting any more time, let's get started. Alright guys, so here's our brand new TUF Gaming A15 2021 edition gaming laptop. Comes in this sort of box packaging. You've got an upgraded TUF logo on the front side. Says TUF Gaming A15 over here and the Asus branding everywhere. The model we'll be reviewing today is FA566QM. This laptop is actually available in like multiple variants guys, so make sure to check that before actually buying it. Now coming to the back side, we've got some of its specs over here. It comes in two different colors. The one we have right now is called as the Eclipse Grey and has a 15.6 inch 1080p 144Hz display and is powered by AMD's 5000 series CPU. The one we have right now is Ryzen 7 5800H model and the GPU is Nvidia's RTX 3066GB VRAM edition, and there's 16GB RAM on board and 1TB PCI Gen 3 SSD. So those were some of its main highlights. Now let's get started with the unboxing. I'm like super excited to unbox and show you this laptop. So let me grab my knife and cut the seal on the package. Let's open the package and finally check out the laptop. And as soon as you open the box, we've got a pack of stickers at the top side. Let me just show them to you. Very cool looking TUF Gaming stickers. You can customize and give your personal touch to your laptop with them. And keeping that aside, we've got a brand new TUF Gaming A15 laptop at the top side, packed nicely in this cotton bag. Let me just take it out. There you go guys, the TUF Gaming A15 in the hands. We have the Eclipse Grey edition and holy smokes, that looks beautiful. We'll just come back to the laptop in a moment. Along with that, you also get some paperwork over here. Looks like a user manual and a warranty card. Just make sure to read them, and along with that guys, you get some accessories like there's a power adapter for charging and a mains cord for the adapter. That's it. These are all the stuff we got in the package. Now let's have our first look at this brand new gaming laptop, the TUF Gaming A15 2021 edition. Now I can definitely say that there are some design changes on the exterior side. The laptop comes with this brand new updated TUF Gaming logo and looks quite premium for the price, and also has this TUF branding written to the left side. There is no RGB elements over here. Class, clean, minimalistic, just this Eclipse Grey color. And I also like this riveting done on all the four sides, which gives you that military kind of feel. Now that's it about the top lid, and if you ask about the build quality is very good guys. The top lid is made of metal while the remaining body is made of plastic. And if you ask about the weight, it weighs around only 2.3 kgs and has a thickness of around 2.28 centimeters. So what I'll do is I'll just give you an overview on all the sides and show you first the available connectivity ports on it, starting off from the left side. Over here, we've got a DC in port, there's an RJ45 Ethernet LAN port, a HDMI port, two USB 3.2 Type A ports, one Type C port is also there, and a 3.5mm audio jack. These were the connectivity ports over here, and to the right side, if you can observe, you've got the left channel speaker over here on the bottom corner, and going to the front side, there's nothing over here, just a simple clean look, and we've got some more connectivity ports to the right side of the laptop. This is the right channel towards speakers, and both the speakers are powered by DTS-X virtual surround sound. There's also one more USB Type A port available, and exhaust vent, and lastly a Kensington lock. That's it. These were all the available connectivity ports on it. And going to the back side, well, there's nothing over here except two large exhaust vents to let the heat escape and keep the laptop running cool. Now let me show you how the bottom panel looks like and what do we have over there. So just like the previous gen, even this brand new 2021 edition TUF A15 comes with the similar honeycomb like pattern, but now it has a bit more vents, for that improved air cooling performance. I'll tell you about the cooling section also at a later part in the video. You've got some rubber foot pads on all the corners. You can observe the left and right channel bottom firing speakers powered by DTS audio and some info regarding the product. And if you ask about the upgradability part, well, that is very easy. You can just easily open up this bottom cover and easily upgrade the RAM and also the M.2 storage available on it. It's got two M.2 slots on it. So that's it. That was our complete overview on the exterior. Now let me open the laptop and show you how the interiors look like. Ta-ta! So there you go. This is how the interior of the TUF Gaming A15 2021 edition looks like. Very beautiful looking laptop. And before I actually tell you about the display, the TUF Gaming A15 is available in like multiple display variants. The one we have comes with a 15.6-inch 1080p 144Hz adaptive sync IPS level display and supports almost like 62.5% sRGB color gamut. The bezels are also quite thin on the sides and the top, but the bottom bezel is definitely a bit thicker. You got the Asus branding, the Ryzen 8 core branding, and says 144Hz adaptive sync to the left side. You do have a 720p webcam though at the top side, but there's no privacy shutter or anything like that. So that was about the upper half. Now going to the lower half, what I'll do is I'll just give you a closer look at that, and then we'll talk about the keyboard, touchpad, and all that stuff. The new 2021 A15 comes with a similar kind of keyboard that we saw on the previous gen. It's got this desktop inspired RGB backlit chiclet keyboard, and the quality of the keyboard is very nice. The keys feel tactile and clicky and offer a good durability of around 20 million clicks, and with a key travel of 1.8 mm, the keyboard feels quite comfortable while typing and even while gaming. I also love those transparent WASD highlighted keys. The RGB lighting on it is also easily controllable on the go using the function and the arrow keys. By pressing the function and the up and down arrow keys, you can control the brightness in 3 steps, and by pressing the function and the left and right arrow keys, you can change between different RGB effects, just like this. And coming to the touchpad, well, Asus has gone with a decent quality plastic touchpad, and the quality of the touchpad is nice. It easily recognizes all my inputs and gestures. I didn't face any sort of dead zones also anywhere, and Asus has provided 2 mechanical left and right click buttons just below the touchpad, and the quality of these keys is very nice. Now let's talk about the main part, starting off with the display. This laptop is available in multiple display variants starting from 60Hz to all the way up to 240Hz, and if you would ask me, I'd advise you to pick the top end 240Hz variant only, because that is the only model that supports 100% sRGB color gamut. The one we have right now comes with a 15.6-inch 1080p IPS level 144Hz display that supports only 62.5% sRGB. See, the display quality on this model is fine, but not the best in this price range. There's good amount of detail, all the text on it is easily readable with great clarity. Brightness is also fine, but coming to colors, I was not that satisfied with the color accuracy and reproduction. Colors felt a bit off and everything was slightly towards warmer side, and the saturation was also a bit low. See, for an average user who's buying this laptop mainly for gaming purpose, this is good for you. It's fine for even watching movies, Netflix and chill, but it's not recommendable for professional or creative sort of works, especially like photo editing, video editing or color grading. For that purpose, I would recommend getting the 240Hz 100% sRGB variant. The viewing angles are also good, and since it's anti-glare coated, you won't have to worry about glares or reflections. Coming to the sound, the laptop is powered by stereo down firing speakers, each of 2 watts, so a total of 4 watts of output. And the audio quality was very good thanks to DTS:X. But my only complaint with the audio section was the output was a bit low. Just check out these clips, you'll get an idea. For hiking or somewhere like that. So that's it guys, these were the accessories that we got in this deal. We got the DJI's Mavic 2 Pro, and then there was DJI Smart Controller and also Smart Trees Power Bank. I know you all have been waiting for this, so let's finally talk about the performance. The TUF A15 is powered by AMD's newest Ryzen 7 5800H, which is an 8-core 16-thread monster CPU with a max boost clock of up to 4.4 GHz. And we've got NVIDIA's RTX 3060 mobile GPU with 6 gigs of VRAM on board. Couple that with 16 GB dual channel RAM and 1 TB PCI Gen 3 SSD, you can expect excellent 1080p gaming performance. And to put that to a test, we'll be playing some of my favorite AAA title games at 1080p max ultra graphics and see how the laptop handles them. starting off with our all-time favorite GTA 5. As you can see, the game is currently running at 1080p resolution with all the graphic options set to ultra, and you can monitor all the PC stats at the top left corner. By the way, we're playing all these games in the Turbo Fan profile with the GPU dynamic boost enabled. So sit back, relax, and hope you enjoy the gameplay.
In the car. Fuck these guys! What the fuck is this? We got a window. Let's go. Get out of the way! We keep going forward! Can't be many more cops in this town. Bring 'em! This is fucked, man! The thing is...
Are you guys looking at those insane frame rates? On an average, we were easily maintaining around like 120 to 125 FPS, and gaming on this laptop feels buttery smooth. You can easily play any sort of AAA title game at 1080p Ultra like Muska on this laptop. But here's the catch. Uncle Ben once said that with great power comes great responsibility. But here you can observe that with great performance comes great heat also. I was initially under the impression that Asus might have finally solved that heating issue we saw on the last gen A15, but looks like there's not much of an improvement in this area. I agree the brand has definitely added more vents on the bottom side, slightly upgraded the cooling fans with 10% higher airflow, and made the secondary GPU heat pipe link with the CPU also. But the results don't seem to be that improved. As you can see in the video, after playing for like 20 to 25 minutes, the CPU temperatures were averaging around 85 to 90 degrees centigrade, and GPU was also hitting around 80-85 degrees centigrade. Creating a gap on the bottom side definitely lowered down the temperatures by 4 to 5 degrees, but see, this is not actually good on a long-term basis, as high temperatures lowers down the lifespan of the components. I would highly recommend you to use a separate cooling pad on the bottom side to help additionally cool the laptop, and also would advise you to play mostly in the silent or performance mode only, as turbo was really pushing the temperatures. Talking about the fan noise, with high temperatures, it is obvious that you'll get high fan noise levels also, and it was a bit disturbing. But if you're a person who use headset while playing games, then that is not an issue. Asus is offering great hardware for the price, but I really wish if they work a bit more on the cooling section and the ventilation design of the laptop. That would make this model a killer deal in the market. Moving on to the next game, which is Control. This is also a much more graphic intensive game, and we were getting an average of around 85 to 90 FPS at 1080p Ultra with RTX off. Let's also enable ray tracing and DLSS and see how the laptop handles it. Hey, not bad. Even when ray tracing is set to high, we were getting a constant 60 to 65 FPS, and the game is very much playable. Again though, keep in mind DLSS was turned on. We're almost coming to an end, guys, so let me tell you about the battery life. The TUF A15 comes with a 4-cell 90 watt-hour battery, and the battery life has been definitely improved over the previous gen. On a typical kind of usage like browsing the web, watching 1080p videos on YouTube, slight text editing with the brightness set to 75%, I was getting around 8 to 10 hours of battery life. Again, if you play games on battery, then the story is completely different, and I believe nobody does that. But not to worry, you do have fast charging support also, and the brand says that it can charge up to 50% in just 30 minutes. Well, that's it for today, guys. That was my video on the brand new 2021 edition TUF Gaming A15 laptop. It's a great performing laptop with top-notch hardware on board and offers a good battery life. But as I've told you just now, it still carries the same issues as the previous gen. I hope the brand could do something about that, and the display quality could also have been better. Anyways, the Ryzen 7 and the RTX 3060 variant costs around 1,09,000 rupees in India. I'll just leave a link to that in the description box below. You can check it out there. So that's it for today. I hope you all enjoyed the video and got to learn everything about the laptop. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more awesome videos. And I'll see you all in my next one.